Hey viewers, in this video we're taking a look at an easy to build but awesome looking portal hub. It's constructed in a similar way to my roundhouse build, be sure to check that one out if you haven't seen it, and is a lovely addition to your main settlement. The build is also made entirely out of wood, so you can construct this as soon as you unlock portals, which in Valheim is very early in the game progression. The entire build costs around 720 wood, so be sure you're stocked up before getting going. As always, we'll begin with looking at the floor plan. The outer shape of the portal hub consists of two half-height walls repeated at each single rotation snap point, meaning another 15 lots of two half-height wood walls after the initial placement. This build is raised off the floor slightly, so one of the sections will need to be used for two steps instead of the half-height walls. We then construct a central octagon. We can ensure it is central by building 3 beams away from the outer edge. Again, we're using 2 half-height wood walls, but now rotated through 2 snap points a further 7 times after the initial placement. For the flooring, we begin at the section you placed your steps. Place a 2x2 section of flooring leading on from the steps to meet the half-height wood wall of the central octagon. We then skip the next section of our outer wall and then place a 3x2 section of flooring from the outer wall to meet the inner octagon. Repeat this step, skipping every other section of outer wall, and you end up with 8 floor sections joining the outside wall to the inside octagon. To finish the flooring, build 2x2 sections of floor tiles from each of the outer wall sections we previously skipped over. You'll then need to use small floor tiles to fill in the small gap left over. You can do this by either using 2 of them on the snap points or manually placing one of these centrally. Again, repeat this step until all the flooring is complete. Next we move on to the outer wall construction. Using 45-degree wood beams, build in the snap point of each half-height wood wall on the outer section to create a slanted square shape. Repeat this for all of the outer wall sections. Then, using 2-meter wood beams, build 1 beam either side from the top of the slanted square structures. These will act as supports for our roof. The snapping points can be a bit fiddly, but you should be able to follow on from the previously placed beam to then continue the ring all the way around the outer section. For the entrance, I've used some wood poles and 26-degree wood beams to create a simple archway, but you can do whatever style you feel suits this build. We then begin roofing. Beginning from the entranceway, construct a section of 2x3 26-degree thatch roofing to cover the same floor tiling below. Like we did with the floor tiling previously, skip each outer section and repeat until you have 8 sections of roofing. Then use 26-degree wood beams to build up from the centre point of the skipped outer sections of the structure to meet at the peak of the currently placed roof tiles. Repeat this for all 8 sections. We then use the beams to place down 2x2 sections of 26-degree thatch roofing to close off the roof on all the previously skipped sections where we've just placed these beams. Next, we place 6 meters of wood poles down from the 26-degree beams of the roof to offer extra support. Again, there will be 8 lots of 6-meter poles placed here. And for the final step, we use 45-degree wood beams building up from each of the wood poles just placed to meet at the crest of the roof. And that completes our portal hub build. Thanks for watching and getting this far in the video. Be sure to let me know of any other ideas you have for builds, or what Portal Hub ideas you've used in your own Valheim worlds, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more build tutorials. Until next time.